Unlock the secrets of AI success. Watch till the end today. Discover how AI can change your life right now. Start your AI journey. Do not miss these simple steps today. So, let's talk about something I've been seeing more and more. It's this quiet revolution happening in the background of our digital lives. You've probably heard stories about people setting up these little automated systems that just work. Think about it. A system that generates social media captions for small businesses while you sleep. One that creates personalized meal plans for fitness clients on autopilot. These aren't science fiction anymore. People are building small, focused AI engines that take a tedious, repeatable task and just handle it. Tedious task, AI box, valuable outcome, $. The money that comes in from these services isn't life-changing at first, but it's consistent, it's passive, and it's all powered by the same AI tech we've been talking about for years. The beauty of it is its simplicity once it's set up. Imagine you're a freelance video editor. You spend hours, maybe even days, sorting through raw footage, transcribing it, finding the best takes. Now, what if you built a small AI tool that does just that? Stick around. I'm going to share a key tip at the end that completely changes how you should approach scaling these systems. It's not what you think. So let's get into it. AI versus Google search. For the last 2 decades, if you had a question, you went to one place: Google. It's been the undisputed champion of finding information. You type in a query, it gives you a list of links, and you do the work. Clicking, reading, piecing together the answer. It's a library, and you're the researcher. But that model is starting to feel a little dated, isn't it? We're seeing a new paradigm emerge with AI, especially beginners, creators, one-person businesses. Instead of a list of resources, you're getting a synthesized answer, a starting point, a draft, a completed task. It's the difference between being handed a toolbox and being handed the finished cabinet. Think about a creator trying to come up with video ideas. The old way? Go to Google and type popular topics for tech videos. Spend 3 hours sifting through blog posts, forum threads, competitor channels, dozens of tabs, messy notes, headache, split screen, left cluttered Google tabs, right clean AI chat. The new way, act as a YouTube strategist. The AI doesn't just give you links, it does the initial brainstorming for you. Alright, first things first, if you want to build an automated income stream with AI, you can't just start building, you need a problem. A real, specific, and preferably annoying problem people already pay to solve. The biggest mistake is building a cool AI tool that doesn't help anyone. Find the pain point. Think about tasks that are repeatable, predictable, and a grind. These are the golden opportunities for automation. For example, a real estate agent might spend hours every week writing property descriptions for new listings. That's a perfect use case. It's a necessary task, it follows a pattern, and most agents would gladly pay to get that time back. Let's look at the before and after. Before AI, the real estate agent sits down, stares at a blank page, and rewrites descriptions for the 100th time. It takes them 30 minutes per listing, and the quality might vary depending on how much coffee they've had. Versus happy person, 2 minutes. After AI, they just input the key details into a simple form. You're selling an outcome, not a process. So your homework for this step is to become an observer. That's the sweet spot. Once you've picked your repeatable, painful job, you don't just throw a single prompt at a generic AI and hope for the best. That's like hiring one person to be your company's receptionist, accountant, marketer, and CEO. It's not going to work well. Instead, you build a pipeline. Think of it like an assembly line in a factory, but for information. You break down the big job into smaller, more manageable tasks, and you assign each task to a specialized AI agent. Each agent has one job and one job only. This approach, known as a multi-agent system, is far more reliable and produces much higher quality results than a single monolithic AI. It's how you go from a neat party trick to a dependable, professional-grade service. For most of these productized services, a 5-agent pipeline is a great place to start. Let's give them some job titles to make it clear. Intake, processing, research, QA, delivery. First, you have the intake agent. This is your front door. Its only job is to receive the initial request from the user and make sure it has all the necessary information in a clean, structured format. This modular approach is the secret to building robust and scalable AI systems, and a fortress built brick by brick. Alright, let's zoom in on that first agent in our pipeline, the intake agent. This agent's role is probably the most important, because if you get garbage in, you will always get garbage out. Its job isn't to be creative, its sole purpose is to be a strict, unyielding gatekeeper. The intake agent takes messy, unstructured user requests and transforms them into a perfectly structured, machine-readable format, usually JSON. This is your digital receptionist, making sure every form is filled out completely and correctly before it moves on. Pause and see how AI can simplify your work today. Imagine automating your toughest tasks. Learn how inside now. Stay with us, your next AI breakthrough could start here today. It doesn't accept kinda, maybe, or you know what I mean. It needs the facts, clean and simple. So how does this work in practice? Say a user types, "Hey, I need a description for my new listing at 123 Main Street. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath with a big yard and a new kitchen." The intake agent's prompt is very specific. You are an AI data structuring agent. Extract key property details and return a strict JSON object. The required fields are address bedrooms, bathrooms key, underscore features, array of strings. Building a strong intake agent is non-negotiable. It's the foundation of your AI pipeline. The thing that lets you build something tall, stable, and profitable. Once the intake agent has done its job and handed over a perfect JSON object, we get to the core of the operation, the engine room. This is where the processing agent, the research agent, and the QA agent work together to create the final product. First up, the processing agent. This agent is subtle but important. It takes structured data and enriches it. It might add context. It might rephrase technical terms into more marketable language. It might prepare the data for the main event. Example output from processing. Sales_angle. Perfect for a growing family. Next, the research agent, the star of the show. This is where the heavy lifting and the creative work happen. It receives the enriched data. It executes the main task based on a very detailed prompt. Your secret sauce. Prompt example. You are an expert real estate copywriter. Using the provided data, write 3 distinct property descriptions. Version 1, concise and modern. Version 2, warm and story-driven. Version 3, luxurious and aspirational. 3 text blocks, modern, warm, luxury, from the same data, not sent to the customer. First it goes to the QA agent. This is your automated quality control specialist. Its job, check the research agent's work against a set of rules. QA checklist prompt, you are a QA editor. Review the following text. Does it meet the word count? Does it mention all the key features? Is the address correct? This 3-part engine, process, research, QA, delivers professional-grade results. So you have your team of AI agents, now you have to manage them. And you do that through prompts. A prompt is not just a question, it's a job description. It's a set of instructions. Persona, task, constraints, output format, highlighted in a prompt. Crafting a great prompt is an art and a science. The key is to be incredibly specific. Don't say write in a friendly tone. Say write in a helpful, encouraging, slightly witty tone like a knowledgeable friend who is an expert in this field. Guardrails matter. They keep your AI from going off the rails. A huge guardrail is data privacy. Your prompts should forbid using or storing any PII beyond the immediate task. Accuracy is another guardrail. Pro tip, use version control for your prompts. Save every version of your prompts. Use GitHub or a simple numbered file system. Research agent prompt v1.text. Avoid the temptation to constantly tweak. Consistency beats brilliance. You found the problem, you've built your AI assembly line, your prompts are dialed in. Now it's time to turn this into a real business. The key here is to productize your service. This means you're not selling your time or custom consulting. You are selling a specific standardized product with a clear offer, a fixed price, and a predictable turnaround time. It should be, we deliver 30 social media captions for Instagram price based on the outcome and the value you provide. If you're saving a real estate agent 10 hours of work a month, your service is providing $500 of value. Charging $150 a month is a no-brainer for them. Once you launch, you need to track everything. These metrics are your dashboard. But here's the key tip I promised. Don't scale by making your AI agents bigger or more complex. You scale by adding more of them. You build a second, identical assembly line right next to it. Finally, always keep a human in the loop for edge cases. The goal is to have the AI do the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on improving the service and growing the business. Like this? Hit like, comment, and subscribe for more AI tips. Do not miss out. Turn on notifications for the latest updates. Join our AI community. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay ahead now. Picture this. You walk into a room, and your devices instantly recognize you. Not with a password, but with the unique rhythm of your heartbeat, the way you walk, the sound of your voice. This is the world of AI biometrics, and it's redefining what security and personalization mean in our digital lives. Ready to discover how this next wave of technology could impact you? Stay with us as we unveil the future. AI biometrics go beyond fingerprints. Facial features, iris patterns, micro-expressions, voice recognition can now distinguish you from millions, even in a crowded room. And gait analysis, how you move, can unlock your devices seamlessly and securely. But it's not just about unlocking phones. Imagine healthcare systems that identify you instantly, streamlining your treatment, or financial services that verify your identity in real time, making fraud nearly impossible. Airports, workplaces, your smart home. But with great power comes great responsibility. How is your data protected? Who gets access? AI-driven biometrics must be built on trust, transparency, and ethical use. If you want to shape this future, where your unique identity opens doors, not just screens, hit subscribe now. Don't just watch technology evolve, be part of the conversation. Comment below. Which AI biometric innovation excites you most? Heartbeat ID, voice unlock. Share your thoughts and join our growing tech community. The world of AI biometrics is just beginning. Stay ahead, stay secure, and stay inspired. Subscribe and step boldly into the future of tech.